Where are you going? What will you do? Hey, it's Megan, brings the world to you. Where are you going? What will you do?
Here's a picture
hey,
of it
it's
right here.
Megan, brings the world to you.
I would be lying if I didn't say I don't love a good roadside attraction. And today, hopefully, this makes for a good roadside attraction. I am outside of the President Hall of Fame in Clermont, Florida, and it's actually a replica of the White House. I'll get a good shot of it in a minute. But just over my shoulder right here, can you see it? I'll get a good shot of it too. There it is, the Lincoln Memorial, and over there I'll get a good shot over here, just over the sign. You see it? Mount Rushmore. There it is, Mount Rushmore. Obviously, ooh, it's a big step down. Obviously, it's a replica, but kind of, you could see a little bit of the scaffolding, like right in the corner there, in the picnic area. And just in case you're wondering, Megan, where in the world is Clermont, Florida? Clermont is just northwest of Disney in Orlando. It's maybe 30 minutes away from Orlando, maybe about 40 minutes from Disney World, just to kind of give you driving distance to this neck of the woods. And this is what the outside of the building looks like. Obviously, it looks like the White House a bit with Lincoln out in front. But let's go inside and check it out. So this is what a luncheon set would look like. This is right out in the lobby. So they have some wax figures, it looks like. Declaration of Independence signing. Oh, so you could actually sit there if you wanted to. And Washington, I guess Washington and Martha. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Well, if you wanted to stand there, get your picture taken. And this exhibit recreates the 8-year construction of the White House from 1792 into the year 1800. So it costs $15.50 to come inside this museum, and apparently you get a year's pass for that. There are whole sections to different presidents. Over there, I saw Bush. Right here is Reagan. Over here is the death mask, life mask of Abraham Lincoln, and actually the original one of this mask is in the Smithsonian of American History in Washington, D.C., because I remember seeing this, and you could actually compare your hand to Lincoln's hand there. Some little pictures of, here's the Gettysburg Address. I mean, if you're into like presidential history, is that Booth? No. I don't even know. I don't know if I ever knew what Booth looked like. Here's something about the White House pets playing. Oh, here, a picture of when Clinton met Kennedy. What's this back here? A puzzle. Oh, there's the Clintons. Just a lot of stuff. Some more wax figures. I don't even know if I I wouldn't even recognize. This is Grant. I could recognize him, but I don't even know. It's Buchanan. I see little signs. This is Andrew Johnson. That's John Taylor. William Harrison. Please come over here to see if I can see the other signs. Martin Van Buren is the one in the brown, and James Polk is the one in the end. Down a hallway, a little emergency exit. Some more like the American President movie. Something about when what's his name? Reagan talked about taking down the Berlin Wall. Some more wax figures and dresses. That would have been Franklin Delano Roosevelt. I recognize him. Teddy. Lots of stuff. There's the Oval Office. That's what the Oval Office would look like. And it looks like they do have like place cards of who the different presidents are here. This is getting into who I would recognize. Obviously, I recognize these folks. That's more in my lifetime, right? Michelle's. So this is the White House, and it's like a kit that had to be put together. If you look inside the windows, let me see if I can zoom in. You can see that there are things inside. This is definitely one of those types of places that if you know anybody really into like presidential history, they would probably really enjoy this place. So it's not just the model. Yeah, he just came around and gave me my pass. So it's not just a model of the White House, that residential place that we think of, but even like the West Wing area. And if you look in these windows, you see how it's like furnished. It looks like letters. I don't know if it's going to focus, but I think these are letters that came to the person who started this museum. The staff can't start the vote until the outgoing president leaves the White House just before his successor sworn in. And they have to be. But yeah, these letters are from like different, like Melania, Eisenhower, Lady Bird, another Lady Bird, Jacqueline Kennedy, Gerald Ford. It's an Orlando address. Oh yeah, exactly. It says the White House replica from Gerald Ford, Betty Gerald, Jimmy Carter. Here's one of Jimmy Carter and Rosalind, and Ronald Reagan. So it looks like they just got letters from the presidents saying we're glad that, like, this one's from Rosalind and Jimmy Carter. We are pleased to welcome you to the replica of the White House. This is a unique opportunity to view the historical progression of the home of our nation's presidents and their families. Anyone who has visited the White House knows the wonder of being in a place so rich with history and charm. When we lived there, we lived down here and just below model, or like little I want to say maybe like a foot and a half, 2 feet, maybe about 2 feet. Statues of the presidents. Looks like it. Looks to be about most of them at least. Kennedy. Oh, it's like a little Kennedy area, maybe? Yeah. What's this? I guess this is like the press room. Even on this side of there's the model. Even on this side is a limousine. You could see inside there. I don't know if you could see in there. Like even in there, there's. Oh, here's something interesting. The first lady's inaugural gowns. I like these. I mean, like, you could obviously tell who they are, but the faces look a little funny because they're dolls. There's Barbara Bush, uh, Reagan, Nixon, Jacqueline Kennedy. A bunch of replicas of stuff. So I don't know if this picture is coming out, but it's the Kennedy kids in a bedroom. So this would be like a model of the bedroom that they would have had. I would imagine this is probably Carolyn's bedroom. You can kind of see the similarities. The bed, they would have been, I guess, on this side maybe. Over here is like play sets, like the official plates, the official White House collection. So like, it would be Washington, Adams, Martha Jefferson's plate, Dolly Madison. Just shows like the different plates that they picked. Like the official plate. Mary. Oh, I like the one that Mary Todd picked. I like that one. James Polk. I like that one. Is it coming out? George Bush. George H. Bush. Another cabinet. That reminds me of like the blue willow, I think. George Washington tea set. Kind of neat. I always liked China, so. And then FDR, his wheelchair. Another view. I still can't get over, like, can you imagine working on these rooms? Like, setting these rooms up in here, in the set. Another Oval Office. Have a seat behind. Oh, I see what it is. You can sit down back here. Maybe stick your face in right there. And you could take your picture. Here's the West Wing, actually. This one's kind of opened up to where you could look inside. And that's where they would have small dinner parties. Obviously, the Oval Office. Teeth. Well, it's all opened up over. This just kind of freaked me out a little bit because I wasn't expecting it, but I'll show you. And I don't know if it will do it again. Here it goes. Look at this. It's moving its head. I was walking by, and as I was walking by, it just moved its head, and it freaked me out because I wasn't expecting it. I wonder if this is life size. The hands are a little messed up. I can't imagine. Yeah, look. So weird. I wasn't expecting it. This is the White House. The presidential study. The red room. The map room is down there. The presidential bedroom. The sitting room. The state dining room. Housekeeping and physician's office. Is that right? The yellow oval room. The blue room. The diplomatic reception room. Treaty room. Green room. And then the China room down there. The Fermel. I'm gonna be honest, like, I wouldn't mind living there. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a sitting room off my bedroom where I could wake up and, go sit and have somebody bring me coffee, right? So when I first came in, I referred to this side as the West Wing. It's not. It's the East Wing. And this would be where the First Lady's office would be. And then some of Lincoln's rooms would have looked like that he put together. And of course, it exits through a gift shop, right? So if you want. He just said that it was an original campaign poster. Well, that was an interesting little place. Maybe I'll come back in some time, see if anything has been updated or changed. Maybe after, another president's been elected, I could come back to see if they've done a wax statue of them. But yeah, not too bad for a little roadside attraction in Florida. Until next time, please make sure you like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. I would love to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. So I would be more than thrilled to have you join. Until next time, I'll see you later, and have a great day. Bye.